brands. I have a really good friend that does a very couple of big actor stars' hair. She's constantly going on worldwide press junkets, and she will only use GHD. When GHD launched here, and I'm going to invite our guest because she's the director of education for GHD. Come on over. This is Janine. When GHD launched here, it was thrilling. Hi. Janine is from
Scotland.
and she's darling. And this is really exciting because this is debuting new right now, and I've been talking about it on social media all day today, especially Instagram. This is the Copper Luxe, think gift of giving, the Copper Luxe Compact Flight Dryer. That is the cutest way of saying this is a travel dryer. This is also a dryer that GQ magazine this year called one of the 50 best grooming products that has happened to this year, and Allure Best of Beauty Award winner this brand is. So Miss Janine, I'm going to take you over here. I just want to tell everybody this little dude comes with 1,200 watts of power.
Yes, it's so compact but so powerful. Now, as you can see, my gorgeous model here, her hair has got lots of volume and it's got lots of bounce. Now, most people, when they use a travel hairdryer, it doesn't have the power. Okay, and this really has the power to give you the professional finish that you want.
It smooths, it volumizes, and the whole reason I wanted it in the show tonight, feel free to hair, is that, you know, obviously this is the prestige discussion we have about blow dryers, and now in this Giving Tuesday show, it's the idea of giving the gift of a great hair day. But a lot of times, Janine, women say, you're a stylist, you own a salon in Scotland, that they can't afford the $200 ones, and so they stick with the drugstore ones.
Absolutely.
I'm here to say this is new. I'm here to say this price is sick, because I'm here to say that 1,200 watts of GHD in a flight compact travel dryer is many brands equivalent of a full-size power dryer. So awesome, awesome.
Okay, so I'm just going to let you see the before and after here. As you can see, Judith's hair is really quite fine and flat, you know, and because of the 200 watt motor, I've been really able to get the volume in, the movement, and that bounce.
Now, let me just remind you guys, this is a one-day only. We only do one-day onlys for a very small period of time, aka until the end of the day. Now, though I referenced $99 because that's what this is worth, the one-day only price is $69. I just have to tell you, easy pays awesome. One order of the year, can't possibly keep doing this again. This is the coolest, Janine, way to get yourself into a prestige, serious high-end dryer.
Absolutely.
I can't even.
It's not even just a travel dryer. My mum is the best example. She has exactly the same hair as Judith.
So fine.
Yes. And she always just let her hair dry naturally, and it used to go a bit frizzy. And it was all to do with the weight of the dryer. This dryer is less than a pound in weight, so you know you can use it every day and get that finish.
Again, 1,200 watts, Copper Luxe, because the cute little nozzle and all the fixtures are done in that copper detail. Comes in an adorable little travel bag. Such a killer. I always like sometimes cheating the system. This is such a killer idea for giving yourself or gifting someone else, Janine, like a high-end dryer. Because it's 69 bucks and it's a high-end brand.
Absolutely. So it's a great stocking filler. I hope my family aren't watching because they're all getting this for Christmas.
Are they really?
Yes. I mean, it folds up, so it's all this power in the palm of your hand.
Crazy.
It's so small, but does the job.
Okay, so we're looking at Kelsey.
Yes.
Now, Kelsey has a lot of hair, and unlike Judith, it's thick, it's not fine.
Yeah, so Kelsey's hair's quite straight, so it really needed the movement and the power to get that volume and movement through her face here, but it's also to do with this.
Tell me.
Okay, so this is the nozzle that will give you the precision airflow. That way you can really set the hair around the brush, and then you put it on cool, and that will set it and make it long last.
Girl, it's super lightweight.
Yes.
Again, this is the idea of like a $69 price tag that normally in this category, prestige dryer, you can add a 1 in front of that. But for this only order of the year, what we did is we attached a one day only to this just for today, giving you the idea and the opportunity of either giving this as a gift, or frankly, if you've still been unable to come over to the prestige dryer side of things, it makes a marked difference, does it not, Janine?
Yeah, I mean, if you can see the before and afters here, I mean, look at that movement, look at the volume in her hair. That's exactly what you want with a professional dryer as well as a travel dryer. So this is why this is the best gift right now for this season.
I also have to just call out, you know, obviously GQ magazine giving it some honors, saying it's one of the 50 best grooming products of the year, and yet let's keep in mind, it's only $69. Granted, that's just for today. Is Katy Perry still your spokesperson?
She isn't.
Okay.
She's not.
Because I know for a long time she's been
She
a
was,
huge
yes.
advocate of your brand.
Yes.
The cool thing here, if I can just call this out, Janine, and hello.
Hi.
Who do we have here?
Okay.
Corey?
Connor, yes.
Connor. So we brought Connor out in obviously because GQ magazine for men mostly. We brought Connor out because we just wanted to say that you guys have scientists that whether it's men or women that use your dryers, they actually work on the temperature and the technology so it maximizes any style of hair, the result, but not the damage that can come from heat.
Absolutely. And let's be honest, this day and age, guys do style their hair, they just don't want to admit it. My fiance is the best example. He used to take this, I'd be like, where's the flight? In my gym bag. So now he has this.
So he calls it the flight.
Yeah, he calls it the
cutest
flight.
name for a travel dryer, by the way.
Absolutely. I'm going to get Connor to actually style his hair quickly, just so you can see the power and the movement of the dryer.
Listen to that.
Yeah.
So that's 1,200 watts, which is unheard of, really, in a lot of travel dryers.
I mean, considering the size, that power is really, really high, and that's what's going to give you that finish. If you can see here, you know, it's already styled his hair over, which is exactly what you want as a guy. It's quick, it's fast,
I know
it's
this,
small.
it's like less than a pound.
Yes.
This is one order of the year. It's about 50 cents a day. Keep in mind that the end of the day will bring the end of this one day only price, which is unbelievable. You know we have prestige dryers on all the time. We typically talk about the importance of really kind of biting the bullet and spending the money because it protects your hair, the prestige technology and the price tag, but now you're getting the protection and the results and the faster dry time without that higher price. And we've got 500 that have just flown out the door. I also just have to call out, though this may have limited relevance for you, it's important to me because I love to travel. This is dual voltage.
Yeah, it will work anywhere in the world.
All you need is an adapter. You don't need a voltage converter. Thank you. All right, Judith is back. Now, Judith is pretty impactful because she's got such fine hair.
So fine. And look at this volume and movement. I mean, this is what everyone wants. Look at this, how it sits here. And that is purely because of the precision airflow and that little nozzle that's really made that direction of air work.
I mean, it literally has almost infused, like puffed up from the cuticle and the root.
Absolutely, yeah.
Her hair. And can I just show everybody really quick? So look at the cuteness that this comes in. Right? Today is Giving Tuesday. We obviously are in the giving season. The idea today is to give back to others, but it's also cool that on this day, a lot of brands are giving back to you. GHD has not been on QVC in a very long time. They're a very high-end brand. It's almost unheard of we could strike this price point with them. Unheard of. Their styling irons and their flat irons have won Allure Best of Beauty Awards, and they really are the chosen brand of the highest-end salons and stylists. So you get the little bag, the Copper Luxe Flight Dryer, which is their cute term for a travel dryer. But Janine, as we've been saying, don't let the size fool you.
No.
This is your everyday dryer.
This is your everyday dryer. You know, if you struggle with weight when you're styling, you need that airflow, this will work. And this is exactly why. I mean, look at Judith's hair. It speaks for itself.
Yep. We have 600 ordered. Keep in mind, here's the before and after.
Okay, I'm going to bring it around just so you can see the sides.
It's great. Here. I mean, really, honestly, the softness to her hair, it's exceptional. And that's another thing, don't you agree? Because I find it frightens me with color-treated hair, what the heat damage does to my hair.
Absolutely.
It tends to make it break. So it's unbelievable the team of crack scientists you guys have.
Yeah, I mean, GHD, we're a brand that are all about creating beautiful hair, but it has to be healthy. And we do that with superior innovation and amazing tools that will really give you a good hair day every day.
So here's the deal. We're going to bring Connor back out because, you know, I have a brother, I have a husband, I have a dad, I have 2 stepsons. Like, let it be said, it's not often that we are able to bring you things and say, hey, that'd be great for the team too. Especially in the beauty category. And I do have to say, when it comes to being stumped about what to give people, name brands, I personally think, when in doubt, you can never go wrong with a name brand. And if you have not heard of GHD, I can only say, oh gosh, go to their Instagram page and go to their website.
Yeah, go to the Instagram page, GHD North America, as well as their Instagram
So
site.
soft. By the way, it seems a bit awkward for me to be petting Connor's hair, but it didn't feel awkward when it was Judith, so I'll just keep my hands off him. Okay, this is a one-day only. Janine, thanks.
Thank
girl.
you.
Janine just moved here about 8 weeks ago from Scotland. God bless you. And hopefully more to come from GHD, but it will, I can almost say assuredly, not often be that price point.